Yo, hello. Yo, hello. Oliver James here. Welcome to the Smackdown Live stream. I missed yesterday's Monday Night Raw stream. Well, that's because obviously I've got a daughter. She's nearly 2, and she was up till about 1, 2 o'clock last night, so I couldn't really do the stream because where I'm from, Monday Night Raw starts at 1 a.m. And so she was up till about 1, 2 o'clock. So I thought, what is the point in streaming about an hour or an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours into the stream? I didn't see the point in streaming that far in. Okay, yeah, I didn't do my last week's results show or review that I was going to do because I've been very busy because I've had a funeral and family and that over. But I will definitely get to this week's Raw and SmackDown results shows that I will do. Okay, yeah, I'm doing SmackDown live live show right now, but I will still do the review show when I can, obviously. Um you know, I think SmackDown could be a better show than Monday Night Raw. In my opinion, I think it can be. Because obviously, SmackDown Live have got Samoa Joe, we've got Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles. He is the face or whatever it was. He was the guy. He was the man. That's SmackDown Live was the place that AJ Styles built. That was it. The house that AJ Styles built. All that bullshit. Um, Daniel Bryan's back now. The Miz is on there. Miz TV apparently tonight with not AJ Styles, sorry, with Daniel Bryan. It's going to be brilliant. I want to see what this whole big cast Daniel Bryan thing is going to lead to. That is going to be brilliant. You know what is also is going to be the debuts of, I hope tonight, Gallows and Anderson, Sanity, and The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro, because obviously Woken Hardy's won on Monday Night Raw last night. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, they won, and they've got a match at Backlash against Sheamus and Cesaro, who are on SmackDown Live. So why should they still be going after the Raw Tag Team titles when they're not on Monday Night Raw anymore? I'll give you a quick recap of my thoughts of Monday Night Raw, because obviously SmackDown Live starts in 10 minutes. Monday Night Raw was a good show. It wasn't the best show. Last week's show was brilliant. It was brilliant. SmackDown Live show last week was brilliant. The same shows they weren't. Well, because if I had to rate them, they would be amazing, brilliant, average, poor, and boring. They were brilliant. They were second from amazing. There's amazing, brilliant, average, poor, and boring. They were both amazing. But yeah, yesterday's SmackDown Live, yesterday's Raw, I would have to rate at average. It was average. It started off with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in the ring. Paul Heyman talking some smack as he always does. Paul Heyman's just unbelievable on the mic. Paul Heyman is unbelievable on the mic. He is 100% bona fide brilliant on the mic. Paul Heyman is just amazing. And then obviously out comes Roman Reigns. I'm going to come back from Saudi Arabia with... Sorry, I've got to get this stream up. pretty soon. So that's why I've got this remote. But yeah, no, he was saying, no, I'm going to come back as the new, or as he said, the 4-time Universal WWE Champion of the World. Well, if he does, is that the end of Brock Lesnar? And I hope not, because if Lesnar's only here till the Greatest Royal Rumble, why sign a 2-week contract? That would be pathetic. It would be stupid. Just like Paul Heyman signing a 2-week contract. Paul Heyman should stay on at Raw. He should take a bit of Ronda Rousey or take on someone like a Jason Jordan under like Kurt Angle's wing as well, or take on someone high class like a Reigns who turns heel or a Seth Rollins who turns heel. He should take on someone badass because that's Paul Heyman for you. They've done their little face stint for a little bit, but they are mainly heels. And Paul Heyman is a badass, just like Brock Lesnar, the beast Brock Lesnar, in the words of Paul Heyman. And then, okay, I'm not saying it really in order, I'm just saying of what I know. There was the Kevin and Sami show, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn show, which they had, sorry, better load this up, getting ready for it. Smackdown Live starts in 7 minutes. But yeah, they had the Kevin and Sami show, which is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn show, which they had their special guest as Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was their special guest. And, they were kind of ripping into Kurt Angle, saying that Stephanie handpicked them over Kurt Angle. How does he feel, that he got overruled by the commissioner? Well, if she's commissioner, pretty sure Kurt Angle is going to feel that he's going to get overruled every now and then. To be fair, sorry, 1 second. When it comes to them, I wouldn't overrule them, because if they tried and started on Kurt Angle, if they fucking they power bombed me and I was Kurt Angle onto like an apron thing, like they done with Shane and Daniel Bryan, I would beat the living hell out of them, but Block, that's life, and then they started on there saying that. Then they said that he had 5 kids when really it's 6. Jason Jordan and Sami Zayn. Poke fun that he had forgotten about Jason Jordan all this time. And then Kurt Angle came up with a brilliant inner Teddy Long, as Paige would say, who is Smackdown Live GM. She was saying he channeled his inner Teddy Long. And he made a tag team match for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens against, it pains me to say it, Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. I do apologise that I didn't do my Raw stream last week when Bobby Lashley returned, because oh my days, it would have been unbelievable. I love Bobby Lashley. I've wanted him to return for years. For absolute years. But he hasn't. But now he's returned and he's teaming with Braun Strowman. And the fans were even chanting, get these hands or whatever? They chant with Braun Strowman. It's unbelievable. He's over just as much as Rusev Day, but yet he doesn't get the chance. Mr. Jeff Hardy. That's no offense to Jeff Hardy, because I love Jeff Hardy. I do. I'm a great fan of Jeff Hardy, and now Woken Matt Hardy. I'm a fan of them both, but I would have loved to have seen Seth Rollins and the Intercontinental Championship back on SmackDown, but that it's still the US Championship, and it's not going to be Jinder Mahal going after it. Very happy. To be fair, like I said last week, I did actually say on my SmackDown live stream, when I said about who drafted to Raw and who drafted to SmackDown, that Chad Gable would be an absolute brilliant brilliant acquisition for Raw. He won't just tag team with Jason Jordan, but he will be a singles competitor, and he has been. And he beat Jinder Mahal last night on Monday Night Raw, which was brilliant. Sorry again, I'm just trying to stream up Smackdown Live, which was brilliant because I love Chad Gable. Chad Gable's brilliant, and as obviously Kurt Angle said, he's got him here. He got him on Monday Night Raw, not just a team with Jason Jordan when he returns, but to do a singles run, just like Shelton Benjamin did last week on SmackDown, which I've got to give Shelton Benjamin credit. His match with Jeff Hardy was one of the best of the night. Okay, yeah, it was him returning as US champion, but it was still one of the best matches of the night. Shelton Benjamin can still go. Okay, yeah, I don't want Shelton to lose all the time because I like Shelton Benjamin, but Chad Gable beat Jinder Mahal, and he got his reign off on SmackDown Live after a good start. Unlike Baron Corbin was meant to meet No Way Jose. He fought. He was meant to fight No Way Jose in a match, but he said that obviously No Way Jose was no way on his level, so he went to the back and said that he was not fighting No Way Jose tonight on Monday Night Raw. So obviously instead he done nothing. So the No Way Jose brought the party to Monday Night Raw, and he kept dancing and brought the party to the ring. And then when No Way Jose was on the ramp after all of his little troops, like a little Adam Rose, the Rosebuds, went to the back, Baron Corbin attacked him from behind, beat down No Way Jose. So I presume there is going to be a feud between Baron Corbin and No Way Jose. Yeah, and then Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, they also teamed up against the Miz Taraj, which ain't gonna be Miz Taraj anymore because there's no Miz, but they beat them. And I will tell you about the main event of Monday Night Raw, the 10 women tag team match, in a second. Before SmackDown live streams in a minute, I've just got to quickly pop away to the toilet for a second, and then I'll be back for the SmackDown live stream, and I will recap everything I've said. I'm back in just 1 second. Please bear with me.
The following program is a post-watershed production. It will contain scenes and storylines not suitable for children, and some of the content may also be unacceptable to other viewers. This program also contains strobe lighting effects. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live. Fans Believe it, for the first time in way too long, SmackDown Live just became must-see once again. And one of the biggest egos in the history of WWE is now part of SmackDown Live. Former 8-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the superstars is now part of SmackDown Live, recording this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, exclusively on the WWE Network. He will compete for the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match and have the opportunity to solidify his claim that he is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And now we are set for Big TV. Are you done? Do you know what this means? Then I suggest you do it. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. You will welcome me back on SmackDown Live. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. The A-lister is back on SmackDown Live, and SmackDown Live is now the A show. I make it must-see. I bring the ratings. But I gotta admit, there's something missing. And that something missing is a title. A title that was relinquished just 3 years ago by my guest tonight. A title that I made prestigious and relevant and honorable. A title that I will win for a record time, 9th time at the greatest Royal Rumble event, defeating Seth Rollins. Defeating Finn Balor. To punch me in the face.
Hello. Yes, sorry, I have been away for a while. I was in the toilet and I was checking on my little baby girl, my little daughter who is 2 next month. Sorry about that. She woke up a little bit, so I was trying to settle her in bed. I do apologize for the absence. I wouldn't have done it otherwise, but she is my world and she means more important and she is very important to me. But look, I've missed the start of SmackDown Live. I have, but I know that it is Miz TV that has kicked off SmackDown Live. The Miz is in the ring right now, but I just can't get a full stream of it at the minute because my internet's being a little bit gay, a little bit slow. I got a full stream of it last week. Well, I say a full stream, but I didn't. I got about an hour and a half, and I missed out on the main event last week. But I don't know why. Miz TV is in the ring right now. The Miz is in the ring doing his Miz TV here on SmackDown Live, and my stream is being a little bit slow, or well, not actually slow. It's not streaming at all. It is at the minute, but it will freeze like it is right now, and I may have to check if anyone else is on the internet in my flat very shortly. But if they're not, then I don't know why it's doing this because it streamed perfect. I've got adverts at the minute, but it was streaming perfectly well last week until the main event, or just before the main event, where I couldn't do it, and I was recording until the very end of SmackDown Live last week, when really it didn't actually record. If anyone had seen it, it actually only recorded 2 before the main event. Blah de blah de blah. Yeah. So if anyone is watching, you can like the video if you like it. It's your choice. You can subscribe to my channel, and you can also chat to me in the live chat to my right or left, and I will chat to you back. If you have anything to say to you, I will chat to you back live here on my SmackDown live stream. If you've got anything to say, if you like the video, that's fair enough. If you just want to chat, you can chat to me. If you've got anything to say about the stream or not, you can chat to me on the live chat. I will definitely chat to you back. That's a guarantee. And if any questions, or if you think anything of the stream or of any superstars, I will talk about it out loud live here in the live stream for you. So Daniel Bryan is coming live on Miz TV in a suit, looking a bit like a little shuttlecock, but I will be back in about 2 seconds. I don't want all my little viewers to leave me. I will just check for a second if anyone is, if my fiance is live on the internet. That's why it could be going slow. I will check. I will be back in just 1 second. Please bear with me. Hello. Yeah, I'm back. As I did say, bear with me. She was actually on the internet. Like I said, I did say bear with me. She was. That's why I think it was going slow. So hopefully now, like I did last time, I had my laptop and this TV running. My phone is not actually on the internet currently as it stands, and it's streamed perfectly well. But for tonight, it doesn't seem like it's going to run smoothly at all, is it? It doesn't seem like it at all. But I'm already live, so I don't know what I can do. You know, I seem a bit, I seem a bit lost. You know, you know, my SmackDown stream last week streamed perfectly well until the main event, and then it went a bit skew with. But tonight it doesn't seem like it wants to stream live for me, which is very, very annoying. Because obviously I'm live right now, and you know, I've been live for 26 minutes. SmackDown has been live for about 11, 12 minutes, and I can't even tell you anything about it. All I can tell you is that The Miz was in the ring doing Miz TV, and I think Daniel Bryan was on his way to the ring, but I can't tell you anything else about it because my SmackDown on my TV is being a little bit, you know, a little bit obnoxious. It's being a little bit. Miz talking a bit of smack to Daniel Bryan, but obviously my screen and my stream is being a little bit, you know. Okay, sorry, it's Big Cass in the ring and not Daniel Bryan. It's Big Cass. It's Big Cass and the Miz in the ring. You know, Big Cass has just stood up to Daniel Bryan. To the Miz, and the Miz has seemed to back away a little bit scared. It's not actually Daniel Bryan. He asked, "What have you done recently?" Big Cass has stood up to the Miz like he ain't no little bitch, as you know Roman Reigns has used in the last few months or the last few weeks, that he ain't no bitch, blah, or Brock Lesnar's a bitch, blah blah blah. You know, you know. I just don't know why this stream ain't working. It worked perfectly. No, I don't want this channel. Sorry, excuse the hiccups for a second. You know, it worked perfectly well last time, and I don't know why it won't be this time. All I know is that it is The Miz in the ring with Big Cass. You know, and he's talking some rubbish as always, and he's going to get laid out like Miss TV always does. I thought my usual guy who was here last week, or usual person, sorry, not guy, you know, I have to be considerate, was going to be here on my SmackDown live stream. Was going to be here because they were there last time for literally my whole stream, but they're not. Big Cass is talking some smack, some crap. But as always, it's not going to work, is it? No. So I've got some little stupid little adverts, and there's no way I can stream it on anything else. I try my streaming thing, which I can stream the football on, which football to me is known as soccer because I'm from England. You know, I stream the same stuff off that all the time, and it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But when it comes to WWE, it never really works. But this worked last time, so I was expecting it to work this time, but it did not, which is very annoying to me, because you know I thought it was going to work this time and it didn't, and you know that is very annoying to me. You know that I thought it was going to work, but it's not. So I'm basically streaming on SmackDown Live for no reason, basically because it's just not working. So people can ask, why am I streaming? Well, I was streaming well before SmackDown Live had even started, And right now it's not going to stream for me, even though loads of people have said that this thing always works for them. Yeah, it may work always for you, but it's not working always for me because I've got the little Amazon Fire Stick. They claim all these channels. Oh yeah, man, all these channels work for me. Always 100%. Blah blah blah. Well, I've heard such rubbish in my life because it doesn't work for me. Yeah, it doesn't work for me, quite clearly. I don't know why. Obviously, 205 Live follows this, which I'm not going to do nothing about that crap, am I? 205 Live. But yeah, Smackdown Live is not working for me, so I just may as well just stay on here for 2 hours just chatting absolute nonsense, which is not fair on all of you if I can't watch SmackDown Live, which is not actually fair. It's not. It's not fair at all. But I mean, look, man, this stream is being absolutely awful, so I can't watch it at all. Even though last week it was actually doing its job last week. It was doing all right. And for some reason this week, it's not wanting to work one little bit. This is absolutely annoying. This is annoying me, obviously, because, I want to watch SmackDown Live. And it's not working. And, and I'm live here on a SmackDown Live stream. I do apologize to anyone that is actually watching, thinking, yeah, I wanted your review on SmackDown Live. I would actually give it to you if I could. But at the minute I can't because my little stream is being absolutely atrocious. So I literally can't give you anything. I can't give you a stream at all or anything to do with it.
So I definitely know. Not the normal time.
I can't give you the full stream because look, man, my screen is absolutely dead.
After Smackdown here today. So on patreon.com/conman167. Please go on over there, open it up in a different browser or whatever, anything like that. We are going to be going live with 205 Live after Smackdown.
Yes, I am watching a bit of Conman, to be fair. He is a great YouTuber, to be fair. If you don't want to watch me, you can watch Conman. And he's got 205 Live on Patreon at Conman167, which is totally free for today on Patreon. He has got 205 Live after SmackDown. It's for free. Today is free over on Patreon at Conman167. But yeah, this stream just doesn't seem like that it wants to work, and it's going to annoy me because everyone that I know is off. I've got no one on the internet at all. Last time I had my laptop, which I'm doing this live stream off, and my Amazon Fire Stick, and it worked perfectly well until the main event. But now it's just not working at all. So I don't really want to end my live stream right now, but I may have to. I may just have to end the stream because it's just not working. And SmackDown's only 22 minutes in, so I may have to end this live stream if it just is not going to work. For some reason, I don't know. I don't see what else could be connected to the internet. It could just be the internet probably being slow. But I can't really unplug it and plug it back in because I'm live right now, so I can't really do that. This is so annoying. It's annoying as hell. It is annoying as hell. It is annoying as hell. Doesn't make a difference if I click on sports or whatever on this channel, because clicking Sky Sports Arena is just like the same as anything. It just won't work. It's not like I've got it's not like I've got anything else to pick these channels on. One of the iconic duo, all the Iconics were in the ring until my stream is frozen. Well, it hasn't at this very second. It's freezing and not freezing. Could be slower than yours, but that's understandable.
Now, Becky Lynch knows where it doesn't belong. Okay.
Do apologise. My SmackDown live stream is freezing, or it freezes and it goes back on. It's being very slow today for some reason. It's being very slow today. I don't know why, but it is. I've been live for 38 minutes. I haven't given you anything on SmackDown apart from a little bit of Miz TV, and I thought it was Daniel Bryan coming to the ring. It was actually Big Cass, but I don't actually know what happened on that stream. To be fair with you. The Empress of Tomorrow, they're talking about Asuka. The Iconics in the ring now talking about Asuka. But yeah, my SmackDown live stream here is freezing. It's saying like Charlotte and it's freezing. It's being very it's not actually being very good at all. It's being very abnormal. It's just being very slow and freezy, I should say. And those two Iconics are saying, "We're better than Asuka," is what they've said. They ain't better than Asuka. Asuka would probably beat them 2-on-1 because that's what WWE would want her to do. Wouldn't surprise me if she comes out and attacks them both. Knocks them both out. Boom, boom. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't. They are the future, yeah, they are. I give them that. But Becky Lynch is on her way out. Doing a little entrance, being like, it's a tag team match, so it must be her and Charlotte against the two Iconics, and then obviously we know someone may come and interfere and help her. Probably Carmella will help out the Iconics, and then out will come Asuka, and then it seems to be very realistic. Oh, a tag team partner is not Charlotte. I am wrong. It is Asuka. Wow. Okay. Okay, I got that wrong. I thought it was going to be Becky Lynch and Charlotte, but her tag team partner is actually Asuka. I got that bit wrong. I do apologize. Her tag team partner is Asuka. Yes. So after this little commercial break is going to be Becky Lynch and Asuka versus the Iconics. You can either put one for Becky and Asuka, or two for the Iconics. And as I say, vote now. If anyone comes in, they can vote now for one or two. One for Becky and Asuka, who you think will win, or two for the Iconics. Your vote will do now. As it's a little break now, I will take a little bathroom break. That actually, my stream's actually working pretty well for now. Touch wood, which I've got wood here. Touch wood that it keeps on working. I'll take a little short break. Then I will be back in 1 second. I am Oliver James. I'll be back in just 1 second. I love you all. Thank you very much.
We are together. Race starts here. DW Fitness First.
At Argos, treat yourself with free vouchers. £10 when you spend 100 or £5 when you spend 50. With Argos, you're good to go.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
This case has become a priority. Anonymity is the enemy.
This morning, I saw a ghost. Face without a name. Who could hack a human being?
Are you crazy?
You're going to find out how she does it. You're going to discover.
Hello, Oliver James. Welcome back to my live stream. I do apologize. We are on a break here from Smackdown Live, so I went for a little toilet break. I will give you a little. I will give you a little. As people do ask for like a little reminder of what's happened. We're 31 minutes into actual Smackdown Live, and I can't tell you. All I know is that Miz TV happened, and his guest was Big Cass. I don't actually know what actually happened because my stream was slow. But when my stream started to pick up pretty well, it was coming to the ring was Becky and Asuka versus the Iconics. And I said, and I put, you can either put one for Becky Lynch and Asuka to win, or two for the Iconics to win. It's your vote. It's up to you what you want to put. And you can also talk to me about anything in the chat, and I will respond to you. And right live now, Asuka and Becky Lynch are in control of the Iconics. I do apologise again that I missed the start of Smackdown. My stream was being very slow. All I saw was the Miz talking to either Big Cass. It seemed like Big Cass, but he was talking to anyone. But it was Big Cass. I do apologise that I couldn't give you the first 20 or 25 minutes of that stream. But right now, Becky Lynch and Asuka are in control of the Iconics. Oh, good kick there from Becky Lynch. Oh, and the Iconics have now reversed Becky Lynch's maneuver, and she's got her on the ropes. Refs counting 3. It could have been disqualified, but it were not. Peyton Royce has done brilliant. Oh, just a 1 count from Billie Kay there on Becky Lynch. Just a 1 count. Poor count, to be fair. You know, they are obviously going to beat down Becky Lynch, and we can see Asuka picking up the win, obviously. That's why I went for 1, Becky Lynch and Asuka. You know, so Becky Lynch is being beaten down now, but I can see Asuka winning the bout. Well, Becky Lynch and Asuka winning the bout, obviously. Yeah, the greatest Royal Rumble is this Friday. I probably will not. I definitely won't be doing a live stream on the greatest Royal Rumble. That's a guarantee. But obviously, the Monday Night Raw and the SmackDown after that, I will be. I probably won't be doing a Backlash one as well. I would love to, but I very much doubt it. But live right now here on SmackDown Live is Becky Lynch and Asuka versus the Iconics. Becky Lynch is back in control here against the Iconics. Oh! They're both down on the mat after both doing a little... You know, Asuka's waiting to be tagged in by Becky Lynch. She's tagged her. It's a hot tag. And here comes the Empress, Asuka, against Billie Kay. Drop kick on Billie Kay. Oh, reversal. Asuka caught it. She got it in a standing leg lock or ankle lock.
And the head attack by Asuka. 3. And a tag, and now Lynch is legal. Asuka trusting her partner here in this
Here we go.
Becky and Asuka apparently on the same page now. Oh, right across the front of the nose and a leg drop there.
Great leg drop there by Becky Lynch. Brilliant. Her and Asuka have been brilliantly working together. They have been working together brilliantly. They have been working together unbelievably well. Like I said, I think Becky Lynch and Asuka will pick up the win here. Oh! 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 The Iconics have picked up the win. 2. The Iconics have picked up the win through a dirty pin. They rolled up Becky Lynch, feet on the rope, and they rolled her up for a 1, 2, 3. The Iconics have stolen a dirty win. But they won't complain, will they? No, they will not complain about that. That's a dirty pin.
Clearly, Smackdown Live is off to a rather chaotic start. And hopefully a little bit later tonight, I'll be able to provide an update on Daniel Bryan.
Oh, AJ Styles has just come out of Shane McMahon's office.
I mean, and when with 3 days away from the greatest Royal Rumble event, I'm all alone in the ring with Shinsuke Nakamura. You're talking about right now, though. Why I'm so happy. Oh, well, Shane McMahon just gave me the opportunity to soften up Shinsuke right here tonight. But of course, Shinsuke is the con artist that we all know, and he's decided to bring his friends along as his teammates. Rusev Day.
Wait, you're telling me if you're taking on Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev Day alone?
And I didn't say that. I mean, I would if I had to. But I'm lucky enough to have some backup tonight. So we're going to make this a 6-man tag match.
6-man tag match for tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be 2 weeks.
It's going to be too sweet. So, it's a 6-man tag team match tonight. Nakamura and Rusev Day against AJ Styles and the tag team partner Gil Anderson. It won't be the Bar. I don't see it being Sanity. I don't see it being Daniel Bryan or Randy Orton. I see it being Gallows and Anderson. He said it's going to be too sweet. So I presume it is going to be Gallows and Anderson in the main event, teaming up with AJ Styles against Nakamura and Rusev Day. But yet, a WrestleMania rematch at the greatest Royal Rumble this Friday is going to be AJ Styles against Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship of the world. This Friday. Yeah, as you just said, it's a WrestleMania rematch. Styles versus Nakamura for the WWE Championship of the World. Smackdown's very own championship. Yet there's a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship where The Miz and Samoa Joe's very own SmackDown Live's Miz and Samoa Joe are in that ladder match, fatal 4-way against Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Then there's Triple H, who will face up against the C Nation 16-time world champion, the man, John Cena. You can't see him. First time ever, 50 men will compete in a Royal Rumble for the greatest Royal Rumble where they will win a trophy, nothing else more. I've got to pick Braun Strowman for that. Or Kurt Angle. But this Friday night, live on the WWE Network. Wow. Charlotte Flair, which is coming up tonight. I couldn't see it because I had something in my way on the TV. Sorry, but Carmella, Charlotte Flair tonight. Contract signing for the co-branded event Backlash. They've got a contract signing tonight here on Smackdown Live. Yeah, so the Iconics picked up a dirty win, a dirty pinfall here on SmackDown Live against Becky Lynch and Asuka. They rolled up Becky Lynch, had their feet on the rope, picked up a dirty pin, but the Iconics picked up the win nevertheless. And it's also said that tonight, Carmella and Charlotte Flair will be in a contract signing for the co-branded event of Backlash later next month. It won't be at the Greatest Royal, but it will be at Backlash. Contract signing here tonight between Charlotte and the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion Carmella. And I did miss Miz TV earlier on in the night, which I think Miz did have Big Cass with him. I did miss that earlier tonight, but as we do know, the Iconics beat Becky Lynch and Asuka. The Iconics rolled up Becky Lynch for a dirty pin. And later tonight, it's going to be Carmella and Charlotte Flair contract signing for the women's WWE Women's Championship of the World. And it's currently on a break at the minute. If there's anything that you want to ask me during this commercial break, feel free to ask me in the chat below. Remember, you can like this video by clicking the like button. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I would immensely appreciate. You can follow me on Twitter at the Oliver James. You can add me on Snapchat, Oliver J1008, and you can donate if you want to donate to me on Patreon, because I want to do this as a full-time job. If anything, you can donate to me on Patreon, which is patreon.com/PLY. I feel very appreciative of any of them. Even if no one ever donates, I still feel appreciative if you liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel. Very much so. So, yes, Smackdown Live has been on for 43 minutes. I've been live for 56, so I was alive about 15 minutes beforehand. I missed about 20 minutes of Smackdown because my stream was being very slow, but my stream has been fine now. I've seen the women's tag match with Becky Lynch and Asuka losing to the Iconics due to a dirty pin, but that's just the Iconics due because they are one of the ultimate heels. We're going to have a Charlotte Flair Asuka contract signing tonight for Backlash for the women's WWE Women's Championship at Backlash. Here comes SmackDown Live right now for you. SmackDown Live is on right now for you. Oh, this is a little promotion about Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas. The Mexican third-generation superstar, apparently. Selena Vargas. There's no one on his level. I think there's plenty on his level. She's just trying to be the ultimate bitch, or heel, I should say. Excuse my language. Well, they're coming soon to SmackDown Live. It depends on whenever they want to. Oh, the Usos are live backstage. Oh, Naomi. Is what they done backstage.
No. I never promised or apologized for last week. Who knows what could have happened to you?
Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Well, there we go. We all right. Good.
Listen, I love you. I love you with all my heart. Last week, I looked Harper and Rowan in the eyes and I saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. Do you understand? I know this is us. This is what we do. This is our life. But
true, it is.
I just got a bad feeling about this one tonight, and I need you to trust me on it.
You worried about me? See, look, I knew you loved me. You always talk about you and ain't worried about your boyfriend.
Stop playing. I need you to be serious right now.
I got you. Look, you just look good when you're all worked up. But look, don't even trip about it, all right? Who's going to be out there? You got my back. This Friday at the Greatest Royal Rumble, we're going to get our tag team championships back. But tonight, I'm going to take care of Rowan. All right? Come on. I got you.
All right.
Come on. Come on, bring it in. All right? Don't worry about it.
Oh, you know, the Usos talking with Naomi backstage as she's worried about the Bludgeon Brothers Rowan against the Usos later tonight, or that could be now, actually, to be fair. She's very worried about them. And here comes one of the Bludgeon Brothers right now. Here come the Bludgeon Brothers on the way to the WWE ring to face one of the Usos. They are the WWE Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions of the world. Eric Rowan is live here on Smackdown Live. Is going to face one of the Usos. Rowan faces Jimmy Uso. That's the one. Jimmy Uso. And Naomi came in saying that she will still, if she has to, back him up in his corner like she done last week when she ran out and saved him from a beating at the hands of the Bludgeon Brothers. Right now it is a break, but right now it's got The Undertaker advertising The Undertaker facing off against Rusev Day at the Greatest Royal Rumble, streaming this Friday live on the WWE Network, where it's not just The Undertaker against Rusev in a casket match. There is also Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a steel cage match. John Cena versus Triple H, and that greatest 50-man Royal Rumble match as well. Oh, and AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, plenty to watch at the greatest Royal Rumble match. So yeah, Smackdown Live will be shortly back on stream because currently it's on a break, but it will be Rowan of the Bludgeon Brothers against Jimmy Uso of the Usos. So. So it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be the Bludgeon Brother of Rowan against Jimmy Uso of the Usos. And we all know that Rowan of the Bludgeon Brother is going to absolutely destroy them. So yeah, we know that. So yeah, if you think Rowan of the Bludgeon Brother is going to win, write 1 for Rowan, and you write 2 for Jimmy Uso if he's going to beat Eric Rowan of the Bludgeon Brothers. Still on the old adverts.
That sounds pretty magical, but in fact, it's more than magic. It takes muscle. So, when a kid like Fabian wishes to be a superstar, things happen. Or when Kaheen transforms into Super Kaheen, he feels invincible because wishes prove physical and emotional benefits.
It's an advert about John Cena here. I think it might be a Make-A-Wish. It is a Make-A-Wish advert with John Cena. Make-A-Wish World Days this Sunday. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Oh, what takedown there by Rowan. Brilliant drop kick as well. Already, the Bludgeon Brother Rowan is absolutely taking it to Jimmy Uso. Throws him out of the ring as well. Ah, Luke Harper sprawls out Jey Uso on the outside. Rowan catches him on the outside. Oh! Jey Uso right throws Rowan right into the ring post. Oh, good kick there from Jimmy Uso. Oh! Crossbody! Oh! 2.5 from Jimmy Uso. It was close. Oh, Rowan throws him off the apron. Well, throws him off the top rope, I should say. We all know the Bludgeon Brothers are going to win this match. We all know that. Oh my days! What a takedown from Rowan. And Jimmy Uso, what a takedown that is from Rowan. You think Jimmy Uso was going to win? You can type 1 in the chat. If you think Eric Rowan or Rowan of the Bludgeon Brothers is going to win, you write 2. Rowan is in control so far, but doesn't mean that he will win. Huh? Naomi? Naomi's a former Women's World Champion, yet she's dancing to the ring during her husband's match against the Bludgeon Brothers. Is this all they're gonna use her for? It's a man's tag team match. This is stupid. They're gonna. Oh my word! Jimmy Uso has pinned Eric Rowan. Wow! Because of the distraction of Naomi, they pinned the Bludgeon Brothers. But if that's all they're going to use her for, then that's just wasted talent. But still, Jimmy Uso has pinned Rowan. 1 was correct. But at the Greatest Royal Rumble, they've got that tag team rematch. But right now, the distraction of Jimmy Uso's wife, Naomi, led him to pin Rowan and pin him 1, 2, 3 to the mat. But tonight, the 6-man main event is Nakamura and Rusev Day of Rusev and Aiden English against the World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles and the New Boys Galanderson tonight. And up next here on Smackdown Live is the women's contract signing for the Women's Smackdown Live Women's Championship at Backlash between Charlotte Flair and Carmella. That's up next after this short break here on Smackdown Live. Stay tuned. Love me better.
If you want to go hotel, get handpicked by us to give you the perfect holiday.
There's a person on the chat. Up next is Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. Contract signing for Backlash for the WWE Women's Championship of the World. So yes, if you haven't already, you can like this video, which no one has done because I can see it on my screen, and I've got no viewers at all. I've had one viewer, I've had 2 or 3 viewers for about a minute, not even that. I've not had any consistent viewers, and I don't think I ever will, but I'll still do this stream anyway. So hopefully I will get some consistent viewers and some consistent likes. I very much doubt it. But look, no one stays in the stream because they probably look at me and they think, oh god, no, I won't stay in that. Boom, click off it. You know, I'm nothing fancy like a con man, you know, and I love con man. He's a fellow YouTuber like me, but you know, con man does his WWE streams absolutely unbelievably well. You know, and I'm nothing like him or a Luge. You know, I'm nothing like them two. They are both unbelievable YouTubers. You know, I just had a viewer just now and they've just gone away within probably about 20 seconds. You know, I had a viewer, now they're gone. Now I've got one more viewer. Hopefully they can stay on for longer than about 10, 20 seconds. You know, I'm just saying that if they like the video, they can like this video. If not already, you can subscribe to it, and the viewers go already. Quite typically, the viewers always go for me. I don't know why. Okay, if you think something's wrong with the video, then you can comment in the comments below, or you write it on the live chat. But if you haven't already, you can like the video. If not, then you subscribe to my channel if you want to. I very much doubt that anyone will, but you can do. Or you can follow me on Twitter at the Oliver James. You can add me on Snapchat, Oliver J1008, or you can donate to my channel on Patreon, which is www.patreon.com/PLYS. So yeah, Backlash is coming soon. But up next on SmackDown Live, as I've said, is Carmella versus Charlotte Flair's SmackDown Women's Championship contract signing. That is up next. And to be fair, I don't know why viewers keep leaving. People have to be honest and tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, so I can keep the viewers rather than losing them.
Tonight, we get to make it official. Please welcome the SmackDown Women's Champion, Carmella.
I can hear it, but I just can't see the actual stream right this second. It says it's SmackDown Live right now, but actually Carmella's on her way to a ring. Renee Young was in the ring and she's calling out, Carmella. It's gonna freeze for some reason. and my SmackDown live stream is not going to work. It's worked so far for a very long time. I do not know why it's not working. It's being absolutely unbelievably annoying. For some reason, it has kicked me off this live stream. I don't know why it has done that, but I will have to try again here. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then I may just have to end the stream right now, with obviously typically no viewers, no likes. I don't know what I do wrong, but obviously no one's going to tell me because, they're just, no one streams in, or they're just cowards who just stream away for 2 to 5 seconds, and they don't have the cojones or the balls to tell me what I've done wrong, to try and make me better, try and make them want to watch me on my stream. I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm just trying to entertain and trying to please people, but no one wants to watch me. They go away after 2 to 5 seconds usually, but no one tells me what I have done wrong or what I do wrong. See, look, this knob has just left after about 10 seconds, not even that. Carmella's in the ring talking some absolute garbage, because she is the ultimate. Well, she is the women's SmackDown Live Women's Champion. She is, and it's freezing, so my stream is clearly not doing its job right. I don't know why it's not doing its job right. It was, but now it's not. And it's probably because obviously, no one wants to watch this stream. But I will still stream anyway, regardless that I get no viewers, no nothing, and it's absolutely annoying. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 17 minutes and 30 seconds, and I've not had a consistent viewer for a minute or longer. That's just typical. Last week I had someone consistently viewing my stream for about an hour, nearly an hour and a half, which was fantastic. But this week I obviously have no one. Pipe bomb, in the words of the good old CM Punk. I don't know why the SmackDown live stream is not working, but Carmella was in the ring talking absolute smack. She was in the ring talking complete and utter garbage probably about Charlotte Flair anyway. But yeah, this stream is just not wanting to work. I don't know why. I have no idea why it doesn't want to work at all. Hopefully. Charlotte Flair, Carmella just showing a little video package of her winning the SmackDown Live Women's Championship of the world. No, is what she says. She's gonna play that video footage again? Who didn't see that coming? Oh wait, we all did. When it's all over, you all stand up and you all cheer her, allegedly. Capiche is what she's saying. Play it again. Like she's the ultimate badass heel, which she's not. This video package of last June is absolutely wrong. It's a disgrace. She did not win that women's Money in the Bank briefcase on her own, is what SmackDown Live is showing. She won it because of James Ellsworth, who was suddenly, for some reason, being forgotten. He's like a foregone conclusion. He is being forgotten for some reason, and I just don't know why. Oh, Here comes Charlotte Flair. She's on her way to the ring. The former women's Smackdown Live women's champion is on the way to the ring. She's in no mood for jokes. She's in no mood for anything. She is serious face. She will probably sign that contract for Backlash and hopefully beat some sense into that little Carmella. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Charlotte Flair is on her way to the ring. Woo! Carmella mocking her. Woo! Shoving the title in Charlotte Flair's face. Renee Young was about to talk, and then my SmackDown live stream obviously froze like anything, obviously.
Wake up! Time to leave. We sold the house.
Now let me retry and see if it works.
We have to
If not,
this place.
then I may have to just end the stream right now and then just finish off the rest of the SmackDown stream as my results, obviously. But to be fair, is there actually any point in me doing a Raw or SmackDown results show, to be fair, or review? Because no one watches my live streams anyway, so why would anyone watch my review streams? I'm being serious. No one watches my live streams. They leave after 5 to 10 seconds. So why should I do a review stream? Well, I mean, as my live streams come back on, clearly Charlotte Flair signed a contract and she laid Carmella out flat on her back, but Carmella's back up anyway, but Charlotte Flair's walking out of the ring. So she must have laid out Carmella. But 2 weeks, it's Backlash. It's going to be Carmella versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. It's already sold out in Saudi Arabia for the greatest Royal Rumble event.
History, the first time, 50 men will participate.
50 men will participate in the greatest Royal Rumble event. You know, Strowman, Ziggler, Jericho, Angle, Daniel Bryan, all them. Then you've got Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Triple H versus Mr. John, the Man Cena, and then the Undertaker in a casket match versus Rusev Day. Rusev as well. And typically, for some stupid reason, my stream has frozen again. Okay. There was no action in the ring, but that one. Regardless of my stream freezing, anyway, I don't get any viewers regardless, so I'll still do these review shows. I'll still make myself look like a mug for no one to watch, which is fine. So then basically I'm not looking like a mug then, am I? I'm just doing it when no one watches, and then it's ha 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 to them. Oh, look at him, he's doing all this. No one's watching him. Ha 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 ha. He looks like a right idiot. That's fine by me, then. or look like an idiot, I don't care. You know, I won't care if I have to look if I have to. You know, I'm being generous when I say the views are staying for 2 to 5 seconds. It's probably not even that. It's probably not even that. So I am probably being very generous when I say they are staying for that long. So probably not. I wish.
Well, I wouldn't class myself as a foodie per se. However, I'm partial to Lidl's loopy organic purees.
You know, and that's just, you know, everything else too.
Wherever I am, Loopy baby never bothered me. Touche.
Little sleepy lays, loved by the real experts.
You know, and that's just everything else to it. You know, look, I've been live for 127 minutes. Well, 127, 1 hour and 27 minutes and roughly 30 seconds. And I've not had a consistent viewer for more than 1 minute. So this stream must be going amazingly shit. I would usually say, excuse my language, but no one watches me. So what's the point? So what is the point? And me saying, watch my language when no one watches me consistently for a minute or longer. But I will. I still don't care. I love the WWE just as much as soccer or football. Soccer if you're America, football anywhere else. I will still do my Monday Night Raw and my Smackdown Live result show because obviously I missed out the start of today's Smackdown Live, which was Miz TV featuring Big Cass, which I did miss out on. So I'd like to see what has happened there. But I think I've seen pretty much near enough the rest of it. Except that I missed out on Charlotte, flooring Carmella. That's because my stream's being a bit dodgy tonight. And I think it's basically, I think my stream's trying to tell me, why are you going live on YouTube? No one's watching you. What's the point? You're not bad at what you're doing. No one's gonna tell you that. Because no one views you. Basically what it's saying. But I'm going to keep hope by keeping going live and hoping someone views me. But SmackDown Live is coming back on any second now. So remember, if you haven't already, like the video if you haven't already. If not, then if you've liked the video and you want to do more, then you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button, you will be subscribing to the Oliver James channel, where I will be doing live Monday Night Raw and Smackdown live feeds. But I missed yesterday's one due to my daughter waking up late because she's unwell, unfortunately. But at the minute she slept. But not unfortunately, but luckily she's sleeping well tonight, giving her medicine, etc. So hopefully she stays sleeping for the rest of the live stream. And if you haven't, you can follow me on Twitter at the Oliver James. You can add me on Snapchat, OliverJ1008, or you can donate to me and this channel on Patreon, www.patreon.com/PLYS. And right now, Shelton Benjamin's in the ring, and he's going to go one-on-one yet again with the United States champion, Jeff Hardy. Even though last week it was a monumental match between Jeff Hardy. Oh! Well, didn't you see this coming? Okay, to be fair, I didn't. Jeff Hardy was on his way to the ring, and Randy Orton done what Jeff Hardy done to him last week. Interrupted his little walk out to the ring. So it's going to be Randy Orton versus Shelton Benjamin. 1 for Randy Orton, 2 for Shelton Benjamin. And we all know it's going to be 1 Randy Orton, isn't it? Who's going to win this match? Jeff Hardy does not seem amused, just like Randy Orton didn't seem amused last week. But look, that's what happens, unfortunately. So yeah, it's Randy Orton versus Shelton Benjamin. So it's 1. So it's 1 for Randy Orton, or you can do 2 for Shelton Benjamin. And I think it's going to be 1 Randy Orton. I was wrong earlier when I put 1 for Becky Lynch and Asuka to beat the Iconics. The Iconics won that, but I don't think I'll be wrong on this one. I do think Randy Orton will beat Shelton Benjamin. Even though they're both fantastic competitors, I do think 1 Randy Orton will win this one. And Jeff Hardy is out there at ringside as well, by the way. Because they both won a shot at Jeff Hardy's United States Championship of the World. Obviously, Jinder Mahal cannot be involved in it anymore because they keep bringing him up, but he can't be involved in it anymore because he's a part of the Monday Night Raw roster. While obviously Shelton Benjamin and Randy Orton both want to go with the United States Championship. So if you think Randy Orton will beat Shelton Benjamin, you can type number 1 in the chat for Randy Orton, or number 2 for Shelton Benjamin, who you think will win this match. What a move that is. Shelton Benjamin countered the move from Randy Orton. 1 for Orton, 2 for Shelton Benjamin. And my Smackdown live feed is being very, very gay. It's oh no. It does this. Well, I can say it does this. It didn't do this at all last week. It was perfect. It was perfect for a while until now. Now it's got all these adverts, and it's going to take a while to work again, and I'll probably miss the match. And then all this streaming for nothing. I'll basically be streaming this for nothing, and I'll get no views. As always, I don't get any views longer than 10 seconds. And I won't get any likes or any subscribers, and I'll just be stuck on 6 subscribers like I am. No likes, no nothing. And I'll just be an absolute failure of a YouTuber, because I thought my usual man who was on it, or my usual person who was on it last week, was going to be here day, and they have not been on it, and I've been very disappointed by it, but I was expecting consistency, but look, man, I expected consistency that someone was actually going to stay on my stream longer than at least 10 seconds or a minute at least, but no one obviously is going to stay on the Oliver James Smackdown live stream, are they? I don't see the point why they should. All I've got is just me talking, and you can chat to me directly in the chat. I'll talk straight back, or I'll talk about it out loud, or I will reply in the chat. I don't see what the problem is with that. If you think that I can improve this channel at any point in time, then you tell me. But no one will, because people either want to keep it for themselves, or they just don't want to tell me, and they just want me to waste my time doing these live streams with no views, no likes, no nothing. They just want me to sit here wasting my time looking like a shuttlecock, probably wasting my time with no views, no likes, no nothing. Every single week I've been live here for 1 hour and 36 minutes, and I've not even had a single view over probably 10 to 15 seconds. I may as well just end it. I just may as well end it. I've not even got a like. No one, I don't think, is going to watch this stream any longer. There's no point in me trying to stay on here for the main event, because I just may as well just quit all the streams that I will do, and I just may as well just never come on Facebook or YouTube or anything like that ever again, because no one's giving me the confidence or the power to do it. I don't see the point in me doing all these streams if no one's going to big me up. Well, I don't say big me up, it's going to tell me how they really feel about it. Someone just came on for about 5 to 10 seconds, not even that. Like I always say, they are there between 0 to 10 seconds, then they leave, and they're not even manly enough to say why they come in or why they leave. If they leave because it's me, I don't give a shite. If it's me, it's gonna be me every single week. But if there's anything else I could do to try and make this stream bigger or better, but I can't really do much because I don't know what else to do. I've got a live chat. I've told everyone I will chat to them if they want me to. Just type something on the live chat and I will chat to them if I have to. It's stupid. Now this stream is being gay. I just may as well just end the stream now. I don't see the point why I should stay up till nearly 3 a.m. in the morning, my time. 3 a.m. to do these streams when no one appreciates me. I'm just saying. But at the minute, it's Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin in a goodish match, I suppose, but my Smackdown live stream has frozen again. People can say, well, no, man, I blame it on the stream because it's frozen, but you only know it's frozen because I've said it has. I can just hear. I can't actually watch it. It's just stuck on Benjamin putting Orton in a bloody headlock. Last week I was very annoyed because my recording missed out the main event. I might have just missed out the main event now just by ending the stream right now. You wanted to hear it all, well then that's your own fault that you ones have not been in the stream from minute 1 till minute the end, not liked it, not subscribed, not put in the group chat. That's not my fault. I'm trying as hard as I can to make my live streams enjoyable. I don't do NXT, I don't do 205 Live, so then you're gonna miss out till Monday Night Raw, or until I put up my live review streams, which no one will even tune into anyway. thing with Raw or SmackDown. So what's the point? But no one has got the gall or the balls to tell me what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong anyway. So what's the bloody point? And I did have viewer, one viewer last week who stayed in for about an hour to an hour and a half. They also liked it. I thought they were going to be here tonight. So at least, there's someone with a mask. Samir Singh? RKO! The adversary of Jinder Mahal was there, Samir Singh. Why is he on SmackDown? Unless Shelton Benjamin is going to beat Randy Orton. Oh my days! Shelton Benjamin has pinned Randy Orton. Whoa! And yet again, I just had another viewer who was in for less than 10 seconds. Little. But Shelton Benjamin, number 2, Benjamin. Like I said, I was going to be wrong for. I was wrong for 1, and I was wrong again. Shelton Benjamin has pinned Randy Orton. It was number 2, Shelton Benjamin, that won. But yet again, I was wrong. That I thought a viewer might actually want to stay in and watch my live stream. But yet again, I'm wrong. So what's the actual point of me doing this? And I don't see the actual point in me doing my reviews for Raw or SmackDown, because I probably won't get any views anyway. So I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my valuable sleep time, where I could try and sleep and try and wake up quick enough to spend time with my daughter. But instead, I want to try and entertain all of yous. But you just don't appreciate me. But anyway, the New Day are live here. Right here, right now on SmackDown Live. Oh, and the Bar are here now. Sheamus and Cesaro.
That's right. It was this Friday after we win back our Raw Tag Team Championship at the greatest Royal Rumble event. We've gone back to it. Okay,
Toast away, because at the end of the day, it's obvious to us that the competition of SmackDown just doesn't stack up to us.
You're real to set the bar. Come on, no, get you with that.
On the Bar and New Day hitting a good promo, to be fair. We are the Bar, and their promo is just like my views. No one's actually interested in it, basically. Oh, AJ Styles warming up for his little tag team match with Galanderson, who must be faces for now. The club is back together for the main event tonight on SmackDown Live. But you know what? I very tempted not to stay online here, not to do this live stream for the main event. I might actually just go offline before the main event, and just be, I've been online before SmackDown Live giving you my thoughts on Raw before I could, and then obviously my SmackDown live stream was being very annoying for the first 15-20 minutes, and then I've seen a bit of it, I was there for Becky Lynch versus Asuka, and Asuka versus the Iconics, but the Iconics won via dirty pin. And there was Carmella and Charlotte's contract signing. Orton and Shelton Benjamin when Shelton Benjamin won, you know. And other than that, I've just been saying that what has been wrong with with my my YouTube stream, because I get no one staying here for longer than like 5 to 10 seconds. So I don't see what is wrong with the stream. So I don't see why I should stay on for another 15 or 20 minutes. I don't see the point in why I should stay on for the tag team match. I don't see the point in staying on for it when no one actually stays on longer than like 5 to 10 seconds to appreciate what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people wanting to watch the stream, trying to get people to interact with me, Oliver James, but no one will. So I don't see the point in why I don't, you know, I don't know why I'm giving up my days every Monday night and Tuesday night. Well, Monday night last weekend. Sorry, yesterday I couldn't. But I don't see why I'm going to be giving up my Monday night and keep on giving up my Tuesday nights for Raw and Smackdown for my live streams when no one appreciates what I do. I don't see it. I don't get any views. Well, when I do, they stay on there for 5 to 10 seconds. I get no likes, no subscribe, no chats in the chat, or no comments in the comment down below. None of that. No followers on Twitter, no Snapchats, or no one on Patreon. So basically, people just come in, just probably take one look at me and go, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not going to be watching this mug, am I?" Then they'll just go straight out of it. Then it makes me paranoid that I've done something wrong and I'm right, or people would be watching the stream. To be fair, I'm not wrong. I am right. I'm not wrong at all, but no one is. So I don't see the point in me. I don't staying on for this stream, but at the minute, SmackDown Live is on a break before the main event, and you know what? I am a man of my honor. I'm gonna stay on for the main event if I can, but at the minute it's freezing yet again. So actually, I probably won't be staying on for the main event because it's going to freeze. It's going to like it has been doing all night. It's gonna freeze, isn't it? Then I won't be able to stay on for the main event because I don't want to just sit here and talk complete garbage. And then people say, "Well, look, this is why we don't stay in your stream because you talk garbage." I try and talk garbage just to interact with people. We interact with people who are here. They're not going to talk to me on the live chat. At least if I talk to you, you may agree or whatever with what I say, and then at least then you can at least say something, blah de blah de blah. But no one does because no one has got the balls to say anything to me on the chat or in person, regardless. See, look, I just had a viewer. Now they've gone again. What is the point? I don't see the point. You know, it's very frustrating. And this stream just ain't working either. You know, it's very frustrating.
When I talk to Paige at Backlash, I'm getting a one-on-one match with Big Cass. Now I have a new lease on my career. I'm attacking every challenge head on. And with the momentum I plan on getting from winning the greatest Royal Rumble match, I'm going to show Big Cass one thing. It doesn't matter how big you are, because everyone is the same size when they're on the mat and tapping out.
Oh, so Daniel Bryan has a match with Big Cass at Backlash. So Big Cass must have attacked him in the opening segments of SmackDown on Miz TV. But look, man, no one watches this stream, so what's the point of me talking? I'm basically looking in a mirror because I can see myself. So I'm basically talking in a mirror, talking to myself like an absolute idiot. If no one watches, no one stays on for 5 or 10 seconds longer than that. If they did, I'd be I'd be very flattered. But I don't see why someone would do that. And their stream is being absolutely annoying, so I probably won't stay on for the main event. And then this is probably going to be my last ever stream unless people tell me otherwise, which they won't. You know, so yeah, I just don't see the point in it anymore. The stream is not going to work, so you know what? I will just end it now, just to save everyone the heartache of trying to listen or put up with me. You know, I try my best. Well, I tried, and you know what? After 2 weeks, one consistent viewer, one consistent like, I may as well just give up on trying to stream live because no one actually cares, and it gets me down. It actually makes me sad. So what is the point? So for now, well, I say for now. Hopefully it's not for now. Hopefully by next week I'll be streaming again, but I very much doubt it. So yeah, actually, for now, I've been Oliver James, and this has been Smackdown Live, the live stream with Oliver James, with no viewers and no likes, as typically always. I'll see you.